Okay, we are streaming. All right. It is later in the day on Sunday. I had to scrap a 40-minute long VOD because I forgot to change to gaming mode. I was in just chatting, so it was basically this, just me on camera, full screen, sitting there for 40 minutes playing Baldur's Gate 3 with no video. And like just sitting there making the occasional comment. I didn't even make all that many comments. Like I was just sitting there fighting because there's a lot of combat in the section we're about to do. So like I didn't even say that much. So it was just a lot of it was just dead air, just me sitting there with the game audio over me. If you don't know who I am, I'm Fiasco Joe. I'm a very new streamer trying to figure out Twitch and trying to figure out which way to go and what to do and what's going on. If you don't know what we're doing today, we are playing Baldur's Gate 3, which is a great game. I haven't actually finished Baldur's Gate 3. This is not an entirely blind playthrough, but I've played a lot of Act 1 and a tiny bit of Act 2. So once we get there, if we do get there, then it'll be blind. I'm looking forward to that. All right, that's enough preamble. Let's hop in and get going. I'm going to go to Options, Audio. It's Master Volume, Sound Effects Volume. Let's get this down to about 75. User Interface Volume, that's fine. Ambient Volume. Take that down to about 75. Music Volume, take that down to about 75. Voice volume, I want it full. Chatter volume. I don't know what that is. Whatever. Take it down to 75. I noticed my audio was not. My voice audio of myself was not picking up all that well. Alright, we're going to load our game, but we're going to have to go back to. Let's see. Pre-temple. This is where we were when we picked up. Let me just make sure I'm on. Yep, we're on game capture mode. Okay. So this is where we're going to pick up. We're going to run through about to where we pick up Withers. That's only going to take like 40 to 45 minutes or 50 minutes or so. I will try to be better at the commentary. Another thing I noticed about my first VOD is that I was really mumbling a lot, and it was just really hard to pick up what I was saying. My timing was also bad, so I would just say stuff when somebody else was trying to talk, and you couldn't hear any of it. Anyway. Has everybody got their spell slots? Yeah, everybody's got full spell slots. You get
quite ready for you.
Yeah, you got full.
I have a lot on my mind, and well.
Okay, I'm gonna walk over here and find what's his name and old what's his name.
Over than through.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship.
He's
and
right.
The crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop!
Alright, tell me what to do.
Ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
I mean, listen, you can have the ship. That ship is full of monsters. I wouldn't go near it. That's persuasion. Deception. I think that ship's an invasion force. Run while you can. Intimidation. The only thing you own is your life. Leave before I take that too. So this guy is being like mildly rude and bossy. The thing is, even when you use intimidation, all you're really doing is talking your way out of a fight. and I'm not all that interested in talking my way out of the fight. I want the loot and the XP. You do get some XP if you talk your way out of it, but like, I'm not interested in talking my way out of every fight, and it's tough because I have high charisma. So, anyway, we're gonna go with the first dialogue option, which is not a skill check.
First you look, then you touch, then you take. The only thing we're sharing with you is our pointy ends. Get him!
Here we go. Okay, so we've got an archer on the ridge. Chunk. Whoa. Okay. Alright. Can you make it? No. I want you to attack. Not enough movement. Alright, let's shoot some people. He's got less life, technically. I miss! Whatever.
Let's end this. Got to move.
Cure wound, which is a melee range. But I'll have plenty of... Why don't I just use a potion? Good enough. What can I do? Charm person, invoke duplicity. Do I do this?
I can't even catch my breath.
Okay, of course, Mr. Quarrel is going to shoot. Crunch. Good shot. Okay. And with his... Well, let's see what we got. Distance spell, careful spell. Oh, let's fly somewhere. That's a good idea. I go up here.
Battle of wits.
Okay.
Rook to queen 6.
Other spellcaster. What's we gonna do? Magic missile. Alright. Very efficient. Just exactly enough damage to kill that guy. He's not hurt. Alright, we'll sit in there. Come get it, Gimblebach. Oh, Jesus. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's not counting, though. Alright, gonna hit Gale. Still asleep. Walk over to...
Take your...
Sorry. That'll do for now.
Throat.
Alright, Astarion, it's your time to shine. Nice hit. Nice hit, Astarion. Miss. Ooh. Maybe I was a little overconfident. It's Astarion again. Give it your best shot. Nice. See, that kill alone got me almost as much as talking your way out of the fight. So, like,
Need to stay focused.
Don't try to tell me that fighting is better. Give
Take your
one health. That's all your effects. Okay. Sheesh. Starting out our tank, guys. Can you make it over here? Yeah,
No escape.
go for it.
I'm ready.
Great. Let's run this way. Try to catch up with
Sometimes the only way out
Mage.
is through. Don't waste a step.
Ooh, that was a good hit. Oh, it killed her. Nice. Alright, let's see where I can go. So let's go up here. I told you storm sorcery would be a good idea.
Tale for the ages.
Pretty good. Go ahead and drink a potion. Alright, historian. Do your thing. Here we go. Ooh. Palace. Divination without magic. How interesting. I do like to read the books. So we get a second away from looting
What
these
path
dead
lies before me?
corpses. Read that book I just picked up. See what's in there. Is this? There's
What's
dude.
in here?
Scale mail. Medium armor. Disadvantage on stealth checks. Long sword. Get that shovel. Alright. First of all, let's read this book. What do we got? Where did it go? Here it is. Palace Divination Without Magic. Each page in this illustrated book describes the meaning of a different Talus card. A message has been pinned down on the title page. My dearest Quelena, while you were sleeping, I did another Talus reading. I half expected to draw the Fool because that is what I feel like, and what is your venture if not reckless? Instead I drew these. The Ten of Waves, meaning divine love, bliss, or illusions. The Comet, meaning riches found or fulfilled wishes. Death, meaning new beginnings. The suit of waves resembles love, and I know what we have is still frail, but can you blame my heart for beating faster when I saw these cards? I've been staring at them for an hour and I need to go. The cups aren't going to clean themselves, but I know that when I come back home tonight, you will be gone. But when you return, will you tell me if you feel the same or if this was all just a blissful illusion? I love you, Alice. This world is full of, like, unrequited love letters, man. Alright. You could do
Feel that
short
one later.
rest. That's
My faith protects me.
Salutations.
okay.
No one
I'm
but
gonna
you
take
will
a
ever
chance
believe this.
on these few. I basically got two spell slots, one on Gale and one on Quarrel.
These boots have seen everything.
So I'm gonna take chance that I can beat the guy behind this door with just that much damage.
What now? Let's crack it open.
Alright, here we go. 7, my total bonus is 7, so anything better than a nat 1. Okay. Let's see, we're also going to move in first with Starion, because he's my melee damage dealer. Alright, let's see what we got. We got Starion. Walk up and whack him, man. 12 damage. One turn, 12 damage.
Never a dull moment.
I gotta do 6 damage with a piece of cake. Easy fight. Easy little fight. We're gonna get this key. Should I take his torch? I've got a light spell. I really don't need a torch.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Alright, and now we're gonna do a long rest after we loot the room. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely... Okay. Let's grab this dried sausage
Wish I had a bag of
links.
holding.
This wheel of cheese. Supply
Yes,
pack.
Dale. It's been centuries since any prayers
What
distilled.
else we got? Bottle, carafe
Who are
of
those prayers
water,
for? Normally the patron god is
cheese
obvious.
wedge.
Not here.
Let's see. What we got over here. Okay. Just gonna run around. Check all the nooks and crannies. 2 gold. See what I tell you. Plaque.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, we wanna take a long rest before we... does anybody want to talk? Doesn't look like anybody wants to talk. Let's end the day. What? Okay, Gale wants to talk. Indistinct humming. Okay, okay.
Be with you in a moment.
Sorcerer. Typical, a wizard using his magic just to admire his own beard.
A gentleman's only as dashing as his least groomed locus. Be that as it may. Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of?
Until quite recently, nothing at all.
Ah, yes. The good old days. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on?
No.
My point is this. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal.
Yeah.
Any expert will agree this is abnormal.
Can you explain why the symptoms aren't showing?
That, alas, is where my knowledge fails me. A rogue might call it luck, a priest might call it fate. As for myself, I'm a pragmatic. I see the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
Hey. Anybody else? Want to talk? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Full rest. Uh-oh. that elf up to? Okay. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bacon. Alright, let's get going. Yeah. Where were we? Okay, this is
Well, hello.
room with what's her name? Pull this lever and the door opens.
Go.
Where is she? Okay, it's right there. Alright, Astarion, can you get there? Opening action dash. We'll get there, alright. It's not much damage, but it puts her in melee range, which could be relevant.
Come on, can't stay idle. With haste.
Let's see if this Firebolt cantrip will do any good. 65%. A miss. Nope, it didn't do any good. At least I didn't waste it.
Victory's assured.
Alright,
Of course.
Gale. You're gonna try the same cantrip. Never know. 5 damage. Alright, that's not bad.
How'd you get past Andor? Back off!
Gotcha. See, that's why I said it was relevant. Astarion was over next to her. You always want to do that with archers and mages and stuff. Just walk right up next to them. Let me see. So I want to give that to Astarion. Give that to Astarion. Give that to Astarion. That to Astarion. Is that it? Yeah. Then we
What a day.
put that on. Wait a minute, we gotta. Okay, this is a trap disarm tool. I want to give that to Astarion. I have 5 thieves tools. Definitely give those to Astarion. Okay. Now we gotta get ready for a real fight, but not quite yet. Nothing in the crate. I could be looking through these book piles for books, but like last time I played through this section, I gathered all the books and read them all, and like, sorry guys, I don't feel like doing that again. Sorry if that detracts from the experience, but I'll read new books if I come across a new book.
Watch your back.
Okay, let's get going in here. Okay, cool.
Don't linger.
Alright. Barton. He's got a bow, so maybe it would be relevant to get up next. Nice! Nice! That was nearly half of his life pool.
Clear off! We got here first.
Critical miss. That's what you get for taking aim at somebody right next to you. Jump into the room past Coral, who is very much in the way. Alright, let's see what we got. 8 damage. I think I can do that with. Nice. Okay, they are left with 3 people. An archer, a mage, and a barbarian.
Wonder if the
Let's see
gods
what
are
we can
watching me.
do. Honestly, I would like to shoot the barbarian with my... Can I? Yep. Good. About half of his life gone now. Ooh. That was a lucky miss there. Okay.
Heading there.
Here's a star. Alright, we're gonna give a star in. Nope. Healing word or whatever this is.
Take your heal.
Great. We're gonna try Sacred Flame. This fool, as predicted, it didn't work. Mage. Critical miss. Getting very lucky. Whatever.
I don't fancy their chances.
Torment.
Alright. One hit here should do it. Cool. Let's fly somewhere.
Can't afford to let up.
Alright. Nine.
Onward.
Let's do the melee range heal.
Take your heal.
Plus 10, not bad. Whatever, just sit there. Ooh, bad placement. Bad placement. Nice, while he was snared. Doesn't get much better than that.
Death is but a word away.
Last spell slot for Gale. Alright, my dude is not snared anymore. Let's actually try to get away from the clump. Miss. Ah! Alright, you've got also one spell slot left. Do it. Precisely enough damage. I'm taking all these daggers and stuff to give to Karlak so she can use it as throwing weapons. So if I find, like, you know, a hand axe or a javelin or a dagger, I'm gonna keep them and then let
Waste a step.
Karlak run around with all of them. Sort of journey through the jungle, read it already. Barton, alright, got a little bit of this, basic poison. Aspire. These leather gloves are worth a little bit. Let's do a short rest.
Lovely little
Actually,
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
we're basically out of spell slots.
One with the weave. I've got a long road ahead.
We're gonna do a long rest again. I know it's super lame when you only have like 3 spell slots per character.
Very well.
In every other combat, you have to do a long rest. That starts to sort of open up a little bit more as you level more, especially with clerics and sorcerers and wizards and stuff. Right, nobody wants to talk.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares.
Okay.
Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Shit.
You've been a bad boy.
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear.
What does it look like?
I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
He has fangs. And how long since you killed someone? Days,
I've
hours?
never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals, boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
Take all the blood you want as long as it
A
ain't mine.
strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Just gonna ask, why didn't you kill me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
You tried to bite me. How can I trust you?
Because we don't have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these worms. I need you alive. You need me strong. Please, only be a taste, I swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine. And everything can go back to normal.
Are you mad? No.
No. No, of course. Silly of me to even ask.
It was silly of you to ask.
I'll go and find something on 4 legs to eat, I suppose. See you in the morning.
Sure. Let him go.
You watch him stalk away, slumped, sulking, and ready to kill.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Oh, he's wanting to talk.
Morning. I hope last night's little unpleasantness hasn't left a bad taste in your... Well, I hope there are no bad feelings.
Mhm. No, but I have questions. How have you survived out there in the sun?
Oh, I have no idea. By rights, I should be cinders in this light, but someone or something is keeping me alive. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
That's really dorky head I gave you. Let's see, what's causing this? The mind flayer's parasite? If I can help, just ask. We're in this together. Figure them out quickly. I don't want any more surprises. I am a little miffed that he tried to bite me.
No more surprises. You have my word. I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
So we're traveling with a vampire, are we? Of course we are. Word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful.
I'd just better not wake in the night to find fangs at my throat.
He's not
Like
wrong.
it or not.
We're bound together, no matter what comes.
You say all the right words, but I'm not so sure you mean the right things. Still, I will respect the decision that was made.
There
I'm
now.
a follower.
We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Okay. Nobody else wants to talk. Alright. Leave camp. Alright, we got all the loot I'm really interested in here. We click the button that opens the door over here. Got all our spell slots back. Sure. So, an XP just for walking into a room. Silver necklace. Let's do it. Okay.
This place wasn't built for the living.
stuff. My rule for valuables is if it weighs less than a pound and costs more than 10 gold, I'll pick it up. That costs exactly 10 gold, so I'm not gonna grab it. Technically, some of that stuff is probably valuable enough to justify the weight. It's just, you know, that's my little rule. Keeps things simple. Right.
Just avoid that trap.
Okay, we got traps.
Trap. Be cautious.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap.
I wonder what it's worth.
Strange coin. Wonder what it's worth. Empty bottle and a skeleton.
Traps. How considerate.
That dude's perception is really not great. See, less than a pound, more than 10. It's actually really valuable. Sometimes gear is really valuable. You just gotta... Anyway, the same rules apply.
Trust
All
me.
right, go to Asturian and go disarm. Alright, we got +7 bonus and our difficulty class is 10. Alright, should be okay. Yeah. Alright.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more
Open it up.
interesting times.
Key. And pretty valuable. Just a spear. Yeah, it's a spear. I'm not gonna
How much
equip
farther
that
can
to
I
anybody.
go?
We're just gonna sell it because it's worth a lot. Okay, and of course the key we got opens this door. Let's see. Get ready for this fight. We have all our spell slots. Like I said, once we get withers,
Armed scribes.
basically done for the evening. I know it's not a very long stream,
I wonder what was so subversive
but I'm
about their
already
words
really
that they
tired. Like, I
commanded
was tired
protection.
last night, and I didn't get any sleep last night. So I'm just kind of
Traps,
chilling with
please.
my good old friend sleep deprivation. So we're not going to push ourselves very much tonight. Plus, this is not really the usual time I want to stream.
That's Jurgle, scribe of the dead. I didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
Right to the dead. I didn't think anybody still worshipped him. Very important that you take this guy's sword, because otherwise he can do good damage. Once he's disarmed, he does very little.
That's curious.
Alright, we noticed a button. Let's see what it does. Oops. Opens the wall. Also turns on the skeletons. Man, I ain't scared.
Hells.
Okay.
Something just woke up down here.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
Alright. Entombed Warrior, level 3. He's got a lot of health. That was a pretty good hit. Alright, let's fly. Where we can fly. Go over here.
Let's spill some blood.
Alright, Astarian.
Quickly.
Shoot you. It's not a very good chance. Bad miss. That's alright. What's this? Vampire Bite. Sucks the blood from a living creature to regain hit points. The target takes 2 to 8 piercing damage, but not if it is sleeping or if you are hiding. run. Where's the nearest? I'm gonna run up here.
One can't always be a gentleman. Onward.
Should be able to reach him with another shot. That was not a very good hit.
Let's finish this.
And you have very little to do
On my way.
because nobody needs healing. I'm just gonna shoot our little... That never works. Forget about it. Alright, wasted a spell on silencing people. That's a better use of a spell. Lost. Many of these guys are there. Total of 5. Let's see. Okay, here's this guy. We might be able to wipe him out. We're gonna make a potion. No.
With pleasure.
Nice takedown. Run as close as you can to the other guy.
The witching hour.
Alright.
With ease.
That's obviously gonna kill him. Alright, making progress.
What should I do? Moving. Take you.
Nice! Damage output for a change. Ooh. She's not in great shape. Don't want our heal bot to get taken down. Alright. Wait, can it reach? Target is too far. You know what? Don't shoot. Your spell slot. Okay. I can't fly. So use the spell slot. Alright, we should do it. Nice.
What fools these mortals be.
One more spell slot. Let's see if I can reach. Yeah, looks like I can reach. Nice.
Want to surrender their valuables.
We got there.
Even after death.
Alright, drink a potion. Let's
Rising from
actually
the
do
dead
a
just to protect some blood. A welcome rest.
Still breathing, despite everything. At the ready.
We'll go in and get Withers and have this little conversation.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
45 gold, not bad. An XP just for talking to him. Whoa. Got another dead guy on our hands. Okay, he can float. Dig this like ornate skull ornamentation. Never let it be said that Withers does not have style.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Let's see. Quite the question. What's the reason for it? So he has spoken. What here are you talking about? Little spooked by the crawling out of the tomb bit. What are you? A peaceful undead. Interesting. Why aren't you attacking me? I want to know who the he is.
An arbiter of certain matters. But that is not important now. Wilt thou answer my question?
Fine.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
So there's a lot of ways you can answer this, and like if it was just Quarrel, he might say something like the only life that matters is mine. But I'm going to answer the way Fiasco Joe would answer, just because it tickles me. Each life is of infinite value and merits sacrificing everything for.
And thus, balance is achieved. If all are at war, none can win. Very well. I am satisfied.
Okay.
We have met, and I know thy face.
Yeah, I know your face.
We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Toodaloo. Alright, so that's Withers. Funny thing is, even if you don't, like, open this room and get him out of his sarcophagus, he still shows up at your camp a few days later and is like, yeah, I'm just here now. So you don't even have to go through this little fight, but it's worth it for the XP. Alright, he's still got...
A long way to go still.
He's got 2 spell slots. He's got no spell slots. He's got 1 spell slot and some sorcery points. Alright, we're gonna leave the dungeon. I believe there's a piece of loot up here we can get, and then basically that's gonna be the end of the stream, guys. Let's see if I can get this loot up here. You have to win at a survival roll to see the loot. Come on, guys. There we go.
What's that?
Since I have a shovel, I can dig up the treasure chests. See what's in here. 16 gold and potion of mind reading. Probably won't use that, but I can sell it. Okay.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of
We're having
questions
a
for me to
dialogue.
answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
Okay, end of dialogue. Let's save the game. New save. After Withers. Shoot. Because I already saved an After Withers after I finished all that content last time, and it was a wasted stream. Alright, save. Alright, go back to the main menu. Alright guys, that is going to about wrap it up for today. That's what I've got for you for now. I know, let's see, we only went like, well, that almost took an hour. Like, for me, that's not bad. Like, I'm a beginner. My voice won't even hold out. Like, I know some streamers go for like 4 or 5 hours at a time. I'll work my way up to that, but like, my voice won't hold out for that long. I've already got some like vocal fry going on just from talking. But anyway, I enjoyed that, and I will see you guys next time. Toodaloo.